Hello viewers, it is Bazooka Bulldozers here, and today we are back with another live stream. And today, we are back on Bazooka City. Welcome to the stream, Chaz, Somo, and Vegas. How are we doing today? And before we get started, I am going to show you guys one thing I built over the last couple days. I built this church. It is the Holy Innocents Church in Chicago. And yeah, I think I did pretty well on this church. I built this over the span of about 3 days. I do plan to revamp these two towers at some point, because I don't think I was really locked in when I was making these towers. Just the ones in the front. I think the other towers are good. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of how this church turned out. And yeah. Welcome to the stream, Astas. How are we doing today? And I am going to show you guys some other stuff. So I moved some buildings around in this part of the city, so now I loaded in this old building from prefabs I built in 2024. I replaced the one Dipolar had here because it is taller, and it makes the skyline, and I think it fits the skyline better. It gives the skyline more of its triangular shape. In the description it says the city, it says the game beam play the city skylines. I know it said that in my newest video, the Bazooka City montage. And I also moved this building, which was previously over there, which is now over here. So yeah, I think the skyline looks a bit better now. It looks pretty good on this angle as well. So you're in Java, right? Yeah, now I'm on Java. I think this side of the skyline, well, the towers the skyscrapers kinda go down a lot steeper and then kinda level out here. So it's not like a perfect triangle on going this way, but I think it's good enough. Yeah, I think it looks good from quite a few different angles. Welcome to stream, Oliver and True Electric. How are we doing today? And from the sword side, welcome to the stream, Ted Bear and Car War. How are we doing today? The skyline looks cool. Reminds me of Philly, kinda. Yeah. Not bad. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I also made some more progress on the roundabout over here. I'm also starting to copy and paste the house templates throughout this neighborhood, so hopefully I can get this neighborhood filled in by the end of the month. But yeah, we got the Tree of Tranquility here. I still gotta do some more details in this roundabout. But now, this part and this part of the roundabout's done, same with this curve. And all that's really left to do is this here. I don't know exactly how I'm going to attack this part of the roundabout, but But once I feel like doing that, then I'll figure it out. So today, I am going to work on the land surrounding the church. How are we doing, JR? I need to turn down my music a little bit, I think. Here we go. I can get rid of this here. I kinda had this here for block palette reference. The suburbs in the new Bazooka City are way better than the old. Yeah. I don't think it's more so the builds that held back. I don't think it's really the builds themselves that held back the old suburbs. It's the way they were designed. Like they had no alleyways at all. There were some of the builds did suck, yeah, but just the way the old city was designed is what held it back. Like there were a lot of good builds in the old city, but some of them were kind of weird. I'm alright, awesome. Cool, Jaron. Yep. Yeah. And thank you for the sub. We are now at 2,339 subscribers. We are actually gaining subscribers at a pretty good rate now. I've gained about almost 50 in the past month. As I had a video that recently went pretty viral with 53k views, now 72 subs, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good views. You should be proud because that's a pretty good amount of views. I think I'm gonna put a fountain right in front of this church. So yeah, this stream's mainly gonna be just working on the land that's around this church. Because this plot is really big and for this church, and there's a lot of extra land, so I gotta do something with it. Welcome to the stream, Isaiah's. How are we doing today? You're good at building, thank you. Great, I really appreciate it. I need to find the center of this. Should be right around right there. What's up, Sinzilla again? I'm actually gonna go 5 blocks away from the center. And I think, I don't know how big I'm gonna make this, but this ain't gonna be a real big fountain. I think it's gonna be like this size, 3 block radius, or something. Sinzilla became a member. Thank you.
At Sinzilla C2R has become a member.
Isaiah says I subbed. Awesome. Thank you. going to go ahead and make a path here that extends out to this sidewalk. And then do that on both directions. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make this little part here too special. I'm gonna maybe something along the lines. As I just learned my classes for the next school year, and I found out my old bullying in the class, so that's to be fun. Interesting. Just set up my city plan? Nice. And now we're gonna have a secondary path that goes on this side of the church. I have a stream in portrait mode. I have both formats of streams. That way my streams get more reads. And therefore I get more subscribers for every stream. It actually kind of works. Isaiah says you sound young. I am 18. Turning 19 in about 2 months. Is YouTube the only thing you go live on? Yes. I do post some stuff on Instagram, but yeah, YouTube is my main platform. Okay, hold up. Oh. This is supposed to be 7 blocks, not 8. Thank you for the sub. But we are up to 2,341. Oh. Senzilla. I'll invite you real quick. And there we go, something like that. to extend the path here to these doors that are on both sides of the building. And there we go. Extend this like 5 more blocks out this way, and then I'm going to go ahead and continue this path around the back of the church. And then connect it to the road on both sides. I'm gonna build a fountain that is made of like dirt and sandstone to kind of match the color scheme that is going with the church. What are you doing this stream? I'm working on the terrain around my church that I built over the last couple days. It's probably gonna take out most of the stream. I'm probably gonna stream for about two and a half hours. So, I just placed a slab on top of myself. What's this look like on F5? Oh, that's freaky. That's kind of a interesting thing. You can place blocks on yourself in Java. I have not been here in a while, yeah. And yeah, if you didn't know yet, Bazooka City is now in Java. However, I do still have a Bedrock prefab world that is open sometimes. So yeah, I need a water bucket. I thought you changed your mind about moving to Java. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did back in February because Bazooka City was dead, but honestly, at this point, there's just so many Bedrock is just getting so buggy that it's pissing me off. So I decided, why not go back to Java and benefit from the tools in the process. Like Axiom makes it quite a bit faster to build stuff as well. Like Bedrock World Edit is good, but Java's building mods are just a lot better. Not to mention shaders. Look how beautiful these shaders are. You can never get shaders like this on Bedrock. So yeah, Bedrock, yeah. See, that's kind of what I decided to do, and I think once I receive the money that I got from, once I receive my YouTube money, I'm going to buy a server with Geyser on it. That way, it's crossplay for both editions. That probably won't be for a little bit of time, though. Hey, this is a pretty interesting looking fountain, but I think it looks cool. Good luck getting money from YouTube. Oh, I have the. I'm already monetized. I've gotten, what, 450 something bucks. I just gotta fill out the rest of the set and get the money sent. Welcome to the stream, Sassy Cat Gaming. How are we doing today? And I think instead of having all these little tree receptacles on alongside the street around the church, I think I'm just gonna put a couple of bigger trees in the churches. But yeah. Wait. Oh wait. Oh, it's waxed. Toolbox, welcome to the stream. Your city's insane. How long does it took to make? So far, I've been working on this for about 11 and a half months. As of July 29th, this will be a year old. This version at least, yeah. I had a couple old cities before this, but they didn't look that good. So I decided to redesign my entire city. Is that jungle leaf? No, it's dark oak leaf. If I should lower my reach, I can break the road all the way from up here. What video editing software do you use? I use DaVinci Resolve, the free version. The premium version is very expensive, but there's a lot you can do with the free version. And if you're wondering how expensive the premium version is, it's a one-time purchase of $300. I haven't really found a catch with the free version yet. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with it. And I mean a lot. It's a lot more complex than other video editing softwares I've used in the past, and I'm still learning it. Like it's basically one of the best video editing softwares you can get, especially free ones, because CapCut features are extremely limited unless you pay for them. And other ones like Adobe is completely paid. There's no free version of it, I don't think. So, yeah. So yeah, now those tree receptacles are gone. I'm going to mark the places that we are going to have trees at with some kind of wool. What's up, Dipolar? How are we doing today? I need to find the exact center. I need to find the center of this. 22 blocks, so it's not really a center. Let's just put it like right here. That's 34. Not on streaming VC, I'm not currently on streaming VC. If you guys want me to open streaming VC, I could. this is also lined up with the center of this path. I'm also going to go ahead and do this. How do you get 2 streams at once? There's a thing in Streamlabs that lets you multi-stream. You can stream up to 2 platforms at once for free. But I choose to have both of mine on YouTube, but just have 2 different formats. And if you pay for Streamlabs Ultra, though, you can have more ways to stream. How much is it? I don't remember. I don't remember how much Streamlabs Ultra is. Whatever 105 divided by 3 is, that's 35. Each of these trees are me at 35 block intervals apart from each other. This one's already in the right place. And this should be about the same. 35. So technically this, so yeah. Those trees are now about the same distance apart. And I am going to open the streaming VC. Are you going to be on Java permanently or temporarily? I'm thinking about doing it permanently, but eventually I want to buy a server with Geyser on it, so that way both Bedrock and Java can play on one server. What's up, Dipolar? How are you doing today?
Hello.
Nice to see you. You at work today or you off?
Just got off.
That's good.
What are you working on?
I'm working on the lot around the church.
Nice. Are you gonna build a car for Alpha's car?
I probably
Car.
will.
Nice. What car?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I might do some kind of classic car, maybe 1960s Mustang, something like that.
All those cars. Wrong choice.
You know me, I love my classic cars.
No, a classic Porsche. That's better.
Those are good too. Welcome to the stream, Silas Builds fans. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today?
Welcome.
Dretastic says I'm gonna play Bedrock, though since I'm too broke for Java, I don't even got a PC. Well, you'll have that. Oh, there's the other trees.
Whoa.
Tired or something?
Yeah. Woke up early.
When did you wake up?
7.
Yeah, that'll do it. Welcome to the stream, the cinema of Minecraft. How are we doing today? Now let's see how well these trees fit into these receptacles. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Jay Play says, anyone ever said the N-word in VC or any either one of the chats? On stream chat, I think it's happened before in stream chat, but not in VCs. I don't let people of that history being the VC, because one wrong thing that's said in the VC, and my channel goes night night like Alpha's.
That word is not for our kind.
Yeah. And yeah, Alpha had like 4,000 subs. It's gonna take him a while to get that back.
Skill issue.
Yeah, also, that's non-Creston to say. Welcome to the stream, PVZ1 P-Studio. How are we doing today? W City Build, thank you. I am going to go ahead and get this tree now.
You need new trees.
I don't think my trees are that bad. I mean, they're not.
Oh, like like the grass.
I get what you're talking about, like the grass for the leaves.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan of grass for leaves. Like, I think that's too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's just my personal opinion. Some people like it, some don't.
Devin.
And there we go. That's the trees. I think they fit pretty well. And I guess back here is just only a small little park.
You can always do like a cemetery.
My code. Like a cemetery where the valued people get buried and stuff around the church.
Yeah.
Like a cemetery where like the valued people.
Hello, Margaret McArthur.
Dipolar, can you mute the stream when you're in voice call? Because I hear
Yes.
it. What's up, Margaret? Welcome to stream. That's cool, thank you. What's up, Elijah Graham? How you doing today? My bro's PC runs NASA. I got a pretty good GPU. It's a 9060 XT. It runs these shaders pretty good. I could definitely upgrade my CPU and RAM though. I only have 16 gigs of RAM of Ryzen 5 5500. But my GPU is pretty strong. Has no issue with these shaders whatsoever. My brother's PC would have already sounded like a jet engine? What are his specs? I'm gonna get some mangrove leaves and use them for hedges. Is it just me or are you lagging? My internet is pretty unstable in the summer, which causes my streams to have occasional lag spikes. And it may also just be my lack of RAM that is also causing issues. Because 16 gigabytes of RAM and I'm multi-streaming. And I also have Voxy on, which doesn't help either. So yeah, that explains why the stream lags. What's up, Skyline Crafts? How are we doing today? Really cool detailed buildings, thank you. I'm really proud of how this church turned out. I built this in about 3 days.
3 days. Damn.
Well, something not messed up here, but oh well, that's an easy fix. But yeah, I plan to revamp these front towers anyways. Like, make these a bit taller. And just
Let's go.
make these towers better, because yeah. Which will make it inaccurate to the reference, but it'll make it look better, so it's worth it. I like it, thank you.
Worldwide.
I have a couple tutorials on my channel if you want to learn how to make cool buildings like these. And I got a new tutorial coming out here soon on how to make a bucket truck. So if you want to learn how to make a bucket trucks, then stay tuned.
Interesting. And if you want to know how a bucket truck actually works, DM me.
I need to go ahead and take these really tall flowers and put them around. Elijah says you should play horror mods. I could, but I could maybe stream that someday, but it's not really something I'm that interested in. Basically, all I do in Minecraft is build cities. Also, thank you for subscribing. And also... Hold on. I need to turn off fourth place so that doesn't do that. Oh yeah. What's up, Courtney Morris? How we doing today? Can't you just press Alt for the menu? Yeah, I think you can. I just use it for the chat though. I haven't learned that much about Axiom yet, so I don't know like everything about it, about how to use it, but I do know some stuff. What's up, Senzilla? How we doing today?
What's up?
Hi.
Oh yeah, this is looking really nice already. Pretty helpful mod, absolutely. It helped me a lot when it comes to building all of these curved roads that are to the east of the city. My city is mainly just grid right now, but I think like over here there will be more curvy roads and angles. But that will probably be like farther out from downtown. Just like for another like 1,000 blocks east of downtown, it's gonna be pretty high density suburb. So that's part of the all grid.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So I guess it's not gonna be American.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm inspiring these high density suburbs off of Chicago.
Cool.
Maybe.
I heard Philly's got a lot of them too.
Yeah. But there's more variety with the Chicago ones.
Fair enough.
Like, in Philly, there's like, it's like the same building, just copy pasted in a row like 20, 30 times. But in Chicago, there's like multiple different building designs, and they're kind of just like spaced out apart. Like they're like you won't really find that many of the same looking building along the same row. Like it like basically say I built 10 different templates for houses and I just copy and pasted them at random. That's what it looks like pretty much.
Is it like all mixed use zoning, or is it still like a specific zone?
Hmm? Well, all that area is going to be pretty much zoned for high density suburb, but yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Charleston MC? I can't join the VC. Well, you're like 10, so I don't think you would be best fit for this voice chat.
Oh, come on.
Like,
Oh man.
seen Alpine's review, pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised he actually made a video on my city. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, your city has been getting a pretty viral recently, so why not take a cover?
Yeah. Yeah.
Make the Minecraft City community great again.
No, make Bazooka City great again.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have pretty big plans for the east side of Bazooka City, which I will show you guys like after. I fill in these
Yeah. This just in, my Minecraft city corrupted.
No.
Oh yeah, I remember actually. Well, one chunk in Bazooka City actually corrupted. But I did something cool with it. I'm gonna show you guys. So we go over here, like at the edge of downtown over here. There's this one chunk here that corrupted. So what I did is I put some fake walls right here, and I put some glass here in many layers, and kind of make it act as like that piece of ground is collapsed and this part of the building's come down with it. So instead of fixing it, I did that and then just fenced it off, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, add some low lore to it. That's honestly really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone do it before, so it's something different.
Yeah. My world corrupted because I made a pretty stupid decision of upgrading.
Upgrading to what?
Snapshot 26.3
Oh.
with all my mods in it too.
Oh, damn.
So
Did you have any backups to the world so you can recover the city?
I couldn't open them.
Damn.
I would just make a new one though,
Yeah.
because like I said, it was all just in the drawing board.
Yeah.
Nothing actually got completed.
Welcome to the stream, Astral Gaming and Spell. How are we doing today? Places that effect only works if Minecraft would remove borders from glass instead of making stained glass basically useless. I mean, it kind of. I mean, if I really cared that much, I would just install continuity or something. Or would remove the borders from glass. But it's not that big of a deal, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm loving this so much. Dipolar, do you want to hop on and build something today?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Um.
This Bazooka City could really use some roof details.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Somo. How are we doing today?
Hi, Somo. Kobe.
Are you permanently moving to Java? Pretty likely. I think I'm eventually gonna buy a server with and install guys on it. That way, Bedrock players are able to play. That probably won't be for quite a while, but I do plan to do that sometime down the road. I don't know why Alpha Hippo Gamer won't do it, but yeah.
It's because most of his builders are now officially on Java.
The emote? Yeah.
Yeah. Like Dippo, he has a PC now.
Nope.
Or no, laptop. Oh. Oh.
See, now all the flowers are put into place in the hedges. And I think I'm gonna do the flora command to fill in the rest of the inside of the grass. Something a lot like that. This low-key makes this actually makes such a tough looking picture. Like, look at that. That is actually so cool. Welcome to the stream, Heather Sullivan. How are you doing today? Very nice with the buildings in the background. Thank you. Let's make some kind of light design. We're just gonna put in the street for the time being, and then copy and paste it around. Does any of the buildings have insides? Some of them do. Not a whole lot of them, but some of them do. Welcome to the stream, Midwest Gaming. How are we doing today?
Hello.
Pretty simple little light design, but it will get the job done.
Oh.
I find it odd how small the hitboxes are for the hitboxes are for the Java structure blocks. Like
Yeah.
for Bedrock structure blocks, it tears up the whole block, but for the Java structure voids, it's just this little thing, which is pretty interesting.
You just probably got lazy.
But you did hope all is well. Yep, it is. All is well. What the? Do you use presets for roads? Yeah. Makes road building so much faster.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go. See ya.
Bye, Dipolar. That's, that is just awesome. What's up, Buzz Salmon? How we doing today? Alright, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. You're gonna know there are a couple of fences. And I can now remove this template. Oh yeah. This is so tough. I just have to screenshot this. This looks so tough. Did you reset the world when you moved to Java? No. I used the I just ported the world, kept everything the same. The only thing that changed is now that I'm on a different edition. And now I have a lot more motivation to build. I'm gonna add like a little cemetery kind of thing behind here at a different time. And I can put custom trees down for some of these roads. Except for here. Put players who got banned in the cemetery? I probably won't do that. I don't even remember half the people who I banned in the past. But I think today I'm also gonna just pull these trees here. This motel is going to no longer be in this area. Random bone block. This road's gonna continue this way, so I'm going to do this as well. Remove these tree receptacles. this whole parking garage right here ain't gonna be enough, so I might just put a bunch of parking alongside this. Actually, I'll probably, yeah, this road will probably continue off-road. Here it goes straight into this road. And all of this area here will be parking. And then we can put like a park here in the future. Let's see how far apart are these streetlights? 26 blocks. About these ones. These ones are 27, so all I gotta change is, I gotta put them one block closer together. This guy's cooking. God damn. That's like a... That's a 5-layer window. That's overkill. Oh yeah. Be right back, chat. I'll be back in like a minute. Don't do a thing. Alright chat, Bazooka Bulldozers has returned. Ba-dum-ba. Alright, now I am going to finish putting tree receptacles down this street and then start filling in the streets up with trees. Alright. 34, 81. Yeah. 108, yeah. It's a good thing I know my math. I'm not gonna put any there because that's the entrance to Chinatown. This streetlight spacing is weird. So now it's intervals every 30 instead of 27. And now it changed again. Most of this area won't need any tree receptacles. Not until we get to this parking garage. And now I'm gonna remove these tree receptacles around this entrance to Chinatown. YouTube fans who are playing City Skylines? Yeah, probably because of the shader. Probably because of how realistic the city looks in the shaders as well. It did that for my other video. The montage of Bazooka City. Speaking of that video, let's see how it's doing. $202 views, not bad. And welcome to the stream, Booth. How we doing today? And thank you for the sub. Okay, this street needs tree receptacles as well, but I think I'm gonna do the west side another day. And all those side streets as well. I still have yet to add fucking road markings here, but oh well. These will just be regular old 2-lane roads with street parking on the sides. The bazooka bulldozer statue. How do I join? You have to, there's a couple things you have to do. So how to join Bazooka City on Java Edition? You download the mod pack, you add Bazooka Dozer as a friend via the Essentials mod, which is on this mod pack, and then ping me on Discord when you do those steps, and then I'll invite you to Bazooka City. So pretty simple. Can I do that without using Discord? Yeah, I'll probably copy and paste the link to. I'll probably upload how to join on the community tab pretty soon. I need the structure void again. Can you post a link? I will after stream. Can't do it on stream. Not without pausing, not without being AFK for a slight moment, which I'm not gonna do. But just be patient. I'll eventually post the link. Will it mess up the YouTube live stream if you pause it? No, I just don't want to. Jesus Christ. I want to actually get these trees done. Because I'm gonna end the stream off pretty soon, probably around 6:30 for dinner. Maybe a little bit afterwards, but not too much afterwards. This stream's performing pretty well, so I'm probably gonna do more streams throughout the rest of this month. But tonight I'm gonna record the tutorial on how to build a bucket truck and make the thumbnail. I think tomorrow I'm gonna edit said bucket truck tutorial. And then either Saturday or Sunday I'm gonna post it. I don't know exactly which day yet, but probably either Saturday or Sunday. Would it be cool if you did the thumbnails on stream? Yeah, I mean, I could, but I don't. But again, I don't want to do that. Well, Lane, I did do it. The mod pack to the city. But I gotta make a community post about it, cause I'm including like the steps on how to do it and everything. I'm gonna remove this one, cause that's the entrance to it. The fire garage. Right here as well. see which tree we're gonna pick for our last tree that's gonna go into the city. Alright, there we go. Now all of the trees are planted down for this area. I need to remove this because I don't want trees blocking the entrance to Chinatown. I don't want them to cover the entrance to Chinatown on any of the sides. But yeah. And now I'm going to go ahead and take these towers and move them. Because I am going to kind of redo these towers. I'm gonna move him like fifth. Wait, what the fuck? I selected the wrong point, I think. There we go. Now we got the whole tower. Vegas is crazy that Notre Dame did put out a live stream yesterday. Yeah, it's crazy they even streamed. They've been slacking as hell on streams, but they just ended up doing 2 streams in a row, so that's pretty good. So yeah, now I'm gonna fix these towers on this church to make them look a bit better. Specifically on the front of the church. And here I'm just gonna do something completely random. I'm gonna custom make these new towers. So hopefully they turn out good. Yeah. How high do you want these appointments to be max? Alrighty, so here we are going to make some windows. And I'm gonna have to put some of the details on the outside of this window. That way, the actual inside of the window doesn't end up looking weird. I'm gonna put fence gates on all the arches like that. Not finished. I think I'm gonna put stairs here. Welcome to stream, Ted Bearden. How we doing today? How we doing? Hold up. I just realized those front towers are mismatched. They're using tough instead of deep slate. Might as well fix that while we're redoing these towers. there we go. Now the towers are quite a bit smaller and less fat. And now I just need to take this and copy and paste it over there. And here we go. I'm gonna end off the stream here. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new here, and make sure to stay tuned for my next video coming out this weekend. Bucket truck tutorial. See you guys in the next one.